guys, Stitch Art here. I'm actually going to be taking a break from making a Pokemon video today to bring you a Mickey Mouse little charm. I have an all red one here because this one came out a little weird. Anyway, I know I'm not the first one to do a Mickey Mouse charm. There are wonderful tutorials already on YouTube, but there was this one, I don't remember who does it. I'll put their link below when I figure out who it is. They did a charm and it was like in a bunch of pieces, and I was so excited to do it, and it kept exploding in my face. So I was kind of just like, forget this, I'm gonna make my own. If you don't like the charm, please don't leave any hate comments. But this is a very simple little charm to do, and I just figured why not take a break from Pokemon while I'm waiting for some bands to come in. Anyway, let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so what you'll need is black and red. The red is optional. If you want to do this all black, you can. It looks quite adorable with all black, but I figured I'll do a red and black one this time. I've actually already done an all red one just because I thought it looked cute also. Let's go ahead and get started. Ooh, I had an itch on my eye. We're going to work with double bands, and I'm going to go ahead and do a row of 6. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need number 6. And then I'm going to go ahead and cap this off. Just my usual amount of capping, which is usually around 4 that I like to wrap. I'm going to go ahead and loom this up. So I just did this. I'm going to go ahead and do another one just so when I get to the explaining, you don't have to wait like 5 minutes for me to make another piece. I could just be like, instant replay. Dun dun dun. So another row of 6, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, regular 4 around cap. This particular project does not require a metal hook. It's one of my nicer projects when it comes to hooks, because, you know, some of my projects, I'm like, you need a metal hook or else it's gonna break it. And I've gotten quite a few angry emails about broken hooks. Okay, so here's the part that may confuse some people. I'm gonna go ahead and take one of these off the loom. Okay. So I have this piece like this. I'm just gonna, attach this onto my finger. Make sure both pieces, make sure it looks like this so you can see the 2 pieces of the band. I'm gonna go ahead and stick my hook into my cap band. So like that. Very, very fashionable, right? So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put my hook under the first part of these bands. So just like that. I'm going to loop the cap band onto those bands. Grab the other part of the band and hold it like so. So now I have this weird thing that looks kind of like a tire. Okay? I'm going to go ahead and put this down onto my hook, or onto my loom. Just like, so here's like my little underwear that I usually say, and I'm going to go ahead and put it down. Ooh, down. Okay, so I put it down like this. Alright, you ready for that instant replay I promised? Ooh. Take off of the loom, put onto finger. So, again, you're going to stick your hook into the cap band, all the pieces of the cap band. So if you wrapped it around 4 times, make sure it goes through all 4 of the little rings. Okay, so ready? Here's my hook. I'm going to grab this part like this. Oop. Like that. So I still have half of it on my finger, half of it on the hook. And I'm going to thread the cap band onto that, like this. So it looks like this. And then I just like to put the other part onto my hook and adjust as needed. Forgot to put down my random band. Just to hold my piece real quick while I put down the random band. Okay. Alright, so now I have it like this. Gonna take it off of the loom or off my hook like this and attach it down. Like this. So I have my 2 pieces just like this. On to the next step. That was literally the hardest part. You could like pat yourself on the back if you did that. Like, props to you, bro. Like, seriously. Now we're going to work with double bands and do double bands right here. Double bands right here. Double bands here. And I'm going to switch over to red and do double bands here. Double bands here. Double bands here. I'm actually going to change that double band to black in the center. I'll go ahead and give you guys an up close when I'm done putting down my double bands. I'm going to do double bands going this way. Nope. Double bands going this way. I'm going to go ahead and do a triangle band right here. And a triangle band right here. Last thing you'll need to do is a cap band. Just a normal cap band. So 4 3 times. And this is what it should look like. I got our weird little pieces here. Double black bands in the center. And then a double red band. Double black band. Double red band. Just like this. So if it looks like this, you are golden. I'm going to reach into my cap band down at the bottom. I'm actually going to be working in the center first. So I pulled that up. So I got my centerpiece. Centerpiece. I'm going to reach in that cap band. Come on. Come on. That cap band. The those two go that way. These two go this way. Okay. And now I'm just going to loom up just like I would do any other normal project. Reach in that triangle band and pull that up and do this. Reach in, grab, pull, reach in, grab, pull, reach in, grab, pull. Let's go ahead and do that to the center part of the Mickey. Okay, so it looks just like this. I'm gonna grab that random band and do my little slip knot. And now I could go ahead and take it off of. I'm gonna pull this very tight. Put it on my finger for a second. Do a bit of stretching real quick. Make sure that doesn't break. Okay. I don't know what's wrong with this piece. You're just gonna stretch it until it's the way that you want it. Okay. For some reason this piece came out super loose. I must have not loomed it correctly, but that's okay. Practice makes perfect. So that's how this one came out. Okay. I know this piece looks a little messed up, but other than that, it is a perfect little Mickey Mouse charm. Let me go ahead and get my red one. My red one came out perfect. Put them side by side. Okay. Yeah, I must have just not loomed it right. I missed a band, but that's okay. So that's how that came out. If you went ahead and made this charm, I would love to see pictures. I'll go ahead and put my information down below in the description. And yeah, again, I know I'm not the first person to come up with a Mickey Mouse charm, but this is what I managed to come up with. It was completely on accident, as I've said before. Anyway, guys, have a very craftastic day, and I'll see you guys